And once this is all complete, we will go ahead and hop on in. For those of you who don't remember, last episode we did quite a bit actually, and we got a new party member on our team. We actually got bloop, bloop. I should have actually made sure my controller was working. The trials and tribulations of a streamer. Okay, looks like it might be working. Yes. Yep, as you can see, we got some new party members. We got Edge on our team now. Cool little ninja dude. Yep, he joined our party in the last stream. We actually helped him out. He was attempting to avenge his people, and so he has now joined us. And now we are on the hunt to try and figure out, get this, how to get to the moon. So, that is what we are about to do. There we go. But yes, during the last stream, we got Edge on our team. We helped him out. He was trying to avenge his people. And so after we assisted him with that, he offered to assist us by joining us in trying to stop Golbez and all of his nefarious deeds, or attempted deeds, I guess. So we actually, that ship right there you see, we actually stole that. And now we have that stolen. We're coming back here. First things first, we are going to go to the inn and get a nice little nap, because we are hurting a tiny bit and a little low on some of the HP. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's see, what items can we get from them again? Let's go buy those 3 Phoenix Downs. Let's go buy 4 more cottages. 2 more tents to even it out. Yep, let's go ahead and even out some of these numbers. There we go. That's gonna bother me. There we go. 1 remedy is fine. That I can manage. Alright, now let's go check in with King Gyat. You have returned! Were you able to recover the crystals? No, I'm sorry. I see. Golbez is very persistent. He is trying to open the sealed cavern by force. It will only be a matter of time before he succeeds. I want you to get the crystal before he does. Luca, come here. Yes? Your necklace. Here. This is the key to open the sealed cavern. With this necklace, the entrance will allow you to pass. We must protect the last crystal. We'll do our best. Received Luca's necklace. Thanks, Luca. That necklace belonged to my mother. Aw. We will hold off the enemy. You head southwest to the sealed cavern. Alright. I don't think we have many options as to where we can go, but we're going to hop back on that Grand Theft airship. Let's see, can we get over... and then can we go up? Nope. We got to stay here. Okay. Yeah, because as you can see, this one does not go over the lava. It does not like the heat. So we're kind of limited on where we can go. And so, because of that, we are going to head... He did say southwest. Oh, wait. I think I know where we need to go. Let's go... because we do not have a way to get across the lava. Oh, same thing, same thing. Oh, wait. Dwarves also live in Tumblr, near the sealed cavern, but the river of magma keeps us from going there. You can't fly over magma? Where's that airship fellow? Can't he help? Aw, sad. Dwarves can't fly, but you can. The sealed cavern should be your next stop. I heard you can get to the land of summons from the underworld, if you can find the right cave. Aha. When the hole to the overworld caved in, it was total chaos down here. I helped out an old kook who got injured. He's sleeping in the infirmary as we speak. Ooh, an old kook. We know a couple of those in this game, actually. I'm a nurse. And no, I'm not a man. Ah, okay. Lally-ho! King Giat is waiting. Yeah, we already talked to him. Thank you, though. Trying to remember where the infirmary was. I think it was down here. Yep, in here. It's the man, it's the dude. That kook is old, but he is really lively. That kook is a greedy pig. He complains a lot about the food, but he still eats a ton. Hey, where's my food? Sid. I can't believe it. How did you? Who's this old geezer? Geezer? Who's this snot-nosed kid? Watch your mouth, windbag. You got a name to go with that yap of yours, runt? You're speaking to Edge, Prince of Eblon. It's hard, excuse me. It's hard to believe, but it's true. I'm also handsome and really skilled. Wow, modest. Thanks, buddy. Stop that. He's in no condition to be antagonized by you. Heh, Rudia's got you whipped, eh, kid? Shut up. Jeez. So, what a Golbez? He still holds all of the crystals except one. But we can't go after the last crystal, since we left the Enterprise at the surface. We've taken an enemy airship, but it can't fly over the magma. I guess it's time for me to shine again. What would you do without me, eh? Back to bed. Wait till you heal. Ah, can it? And give me a hand. I think he's fine. Yeah. Like, yeah, I guess. Hopefully. Look at him go, though. Spry for his age, ain't he? I do love that. It's like, gank? Come with me. I'm gonna make you help. He is bossing everybody around, you can tell. Oh no! Save the door! See, again, like, I love the way the sprites work, because you can see, like so much is told just through, like, the movement of the characters. Like, this is the first Final Fantasy to really start doing storytelling with all of that kind of animation for the sprites. Now you can fly over anything. Thank you. Sid? He must be pooped. He's overworked himself again. Thanks, Sid. Aw. He's such a hard worker. You did good. You did good, my man. You did good. Okay, now we can fly over the magma. That's what we needed. Thank you, old-timer. You're a true hero. And again, that's the thing that I stand by in this game. I appreciate that, like, all the characters are heroes in their own right. Like, not all of them were meant to be fighters, not all of them were meant to be, you know, like the standout, like most powerful character, anything like that. A lot of them are just people who never even really tried fighting, but, you know, they have to take up arms in this. Coco's smithy. The master lost his spark. Now he just sleeps the days away. Found a remedy. This is Master Coco's workshop, home of the world's finest blacksmith. Who is a sleepy boy, apparently. Okay. Found a Soma drop. What's that do? Maximum MP by 10. Okay, so that's again, like those stat buff items, I always, unless I know for a fact that the main character is the main character, and then I'll usually use them on the main character. But like Sissel's white magic isn't exactly the strongest or most helpful, so I want to save it until the very end to make sure I have like full party and know who to give those items to. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore, adamantite. How about Lucca's necklace? Nope, okay. Nope, we got a town. Tumblr, hey, this is the place that one dwarf was talking about. I hear the seas of the overworld are blue. How disturbing. You know, that makes sense. They would not understand blue seas, blue oceans, and stuff like that. Mercy me! Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? They say sylphs live in a cave far to the northwest. Sylphs are afraid of us, even though we're actually quite nice. Aw. I'm sorry, folks. Like, y'all seem like good peeps. At least the ones I've talked to so far. Did you know there's an island to the northwest that leads to the land of summons? Scary, eh? Could be scary. Could be awesome. What can I do for you? Lots of items, but we got like 20 of everything, if not more. Yep. Looking good, looking good. Howdy ho! So the castle's had it rough recently. What happened? You come from the overworld? Mercy me! So there really is an overworld. Yep, there really is. Ooh, treasure chests. Howdy ho! Take our stuff, it's free. You sure came a long way. Here, take all you want. They really are friendly, jeez. Antarctic wind, bomb fragment, Zeus's wrath, trying to trap me. Ooh, found a bestiary, found a dry ether. Okay. I mean, I'll never say no to free items in a game. Too good. Lolly ho! No, here we say howdy ho! Okay. All the dwarves. Oh, I guessed. We haven't had one for ages. I gotta see. Is there a... Yes, there's a secret passage. Haha. Welcome. What can I do for you? Sure, chain whip may cause paralyses. Killer bow. Honestly, gonna get another killer bow, another mute arrow. Because really... Not gonna lie, the killer bow plus Medusa arrow is pretty nice so far. Let's buy another Ashura and see how good that is for him. It is dropping his evasion by another 10 points, and his accuracy by 1, which isn't a big deal. So honestly, the Dancing Dagger I feel like is kind of better. just because it keeps his evasion high. And since he is a lower level and a ninja, I feel like Dodgy Boy is a good idea. We'll go and take 2 diamond shields, 2 diamond helms. I think we might actually finally be turning Cecil into a tank. Oh, we got another gold hairpin. We got some diamond armlets. Okay. Resistant to lightning versus rune armlet. Resistant to mage attacks and prevents silence. It's only 1 more point. Is it really worth it? Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Now see, that's good, because that's like a little bit of a buff to everything. Diamond armor. I don't even want to do it. No. The diamond helm, though, could be worth it, yeah. Because they will still have 72 evasion, which is still really high. You know what? 62. Yeah, I'd say 54 for defense is pretty good for him. And then Kane will go full. Yep. There we go. Yeah, because see, then Cecil's still almost tied with Kane. Even if he had that, he'd only be 1 point higher than Kane on defense, and he'd lose all of that evasion. Oh, whoops. We got the thing for Rydia, too. Gold hairpin. Yep. Better in every way possible, pretty much. Kind of silly if I pass that up. There we go. Alright, looking good. Think we're looking a bit stronger. Go and save after we got all those items. Whoosh. Okay, that's, I think, where we're supposed to go because they said that was southwest. Nothing there. We got an island here with a cave. Okay, this is Cave of Summons. We definitely want to go here. We should easily be strong enough to wipe these guys out. Yep, even Edge is strong enough to one-shot him with his basic attack, so that's very good. So I'm gonna guess this is probably the Sylph Cavern, if I remember correctly. Yep. Alright, and then we want to go ahead and fly back over here. Nope, still can't go up. Okay. I swear there's a way you're supposed to do something, but I think I'm forgetting how to do it properly, so we're gonna go to the Cave of Summons. Because I think, does she have it? Yes, she does. Okay. Because this dungeon is very annoying unless you have float. Because if you look at that at the bottom, I passed through here when I left the Land of Summons. Perhaps we should go ask Leviathan for help. So, just so you have an idea, see how you take damage if you walk on those like little red spots? Yeah. And a decent amount. You take like 100 points, I think? Yeah, I think it's like 100 for every step. So what you want to do, float. And then we also have this lovely little mini-map that we want to use to make sure we don't miss anything. Super useful. Oh, and Thunder Dragons. Okay, that's cool. That's fun. There are evil summoners in here. Let's see, are we strong enough to take Thunderbolt? That hurts. Okay, that does some damage. Okay. Rydia, you're gonna go ahead and use Bio. A very fast cast of Bio, jeez. Oh, never mind. No, you aren't. Oh, no. Okay, Kane. ether. Okay, we can double check. Nope, we're good. So we're gonna go and get this item next. Gonna get rid of it before it can summon. Nope. Oh, but it's summoned a goblin. Okay, that's cute. Oh, oops, I forgot that she was on bio still. Whoops the daisy. Wee bit of a accidental spam there. And if I remember correctly, I think when you leave the floor... Oh no, okay, they did update it on this one. In certain versions of the game, it does not register you having float for every floor, so you have to like reuse it. I want to say that was especially an issue in like the the SNES version, I'm pretty sure. That's the other reason why float is very good in here. Earthquake can do a lot of damage. And we do not want that. We want to be strong and cool and stuff. Okay, we need to go ahead and heal. I think we're going to try and do a pray and see how well that works. And we're just going to go ahead and bless them with Shiva, I think. Pray does solid healing, actually. 250 plus for everybody. Pretty nice. Oh, do they always counter with that? Shiva. Oh, they are strong. That's gonna hurt. White magic. Curage on everybody real quick. Jeez, okay. Can we get rid of that one at least? Yes. Oops, I meant to do jump for K. No, no. Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. Yes, do not let them confuse you. Okay, Pyraga does some good damage to them. That's good to know. Hey, Edge learned smoke. He's a true ninja now. He's got a smoke bomb. Okay, we're gonna try and jump. And... attack and attack. Pyraga. And I mean, honestly, fire did good against one of them, so let's try Ifrit. Okay, so even using jump still is a counter with confuse, it looks like. Okay. That is rather annoying, I must admit. How good. Oh, that did not do nearly as good as single target Pyraga. I'm gonna try another pray, see if that's doing good enough healing. Prayer unanswered, that's not good. Might just have to start doing single targets. Let's try Fyra. Because if Pyraga did like 4,000, you know. Okay, Pyroga did so much more damage. That is wild. No! Oh, I was so afraid that was gonna like insta-kill. Oh yeah, these guys are going to be annoying to fight. Cottage. Go ahead and use 2 of those. Oh, it's just an Arachne, which is most likely going to try to... Never mind, do nothing. Good job, Kane. Making me proud. Okay, can't go to that one. But there's that. And there's those. Okay. Aha! Oh, blood eyes. I don't like those. Those look creepy. Let's try a Rema. Which again, I still don't know which is the proper term for that summon. Ramu or Rama. Ramu. So if anybody knows, let me know. Bolt of Judgment! That looks so cool. Did solid damage, okay. Cura on edge, I think. Another enemy that confuses, that's annoying. Ooh, that did good damage though, Kane. Nice. Strongity strong with the jump. Poison Axe, High Potion. Kiku Ichimonji. That definitely sounds like a edge weapon, yep. I really don't need to increase the attack by just 4 points to lose 10 points of evasion, I think. Everything drops. Next, that may cast poison on the enemy. I don't see a reason to use it, honestly. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely stronger, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, we can go around, up, get that stuff, yeah. Yeah, the Arachnes are not something we're worried about. Specifically because we have float, just to be clear. Got another bestiary. Yep. And I think the ice weapons are actually really good against them. Seems to be the case. That's a lot of warriors. Target. Like, Cecil and them, please. You know what? We're gonna try Bio on all of them. She casts Bio very quickly. Cures on everybody. Because they need it. Because these guys are hitting decently hard. Actually quite, in all honesty. Let's try Blizzaga. Ooh, nice dodge, Rydia! Dodging better than the ninja! It's because there's just so many of them, they just keep on getting to attack. Jeez. Okay, I should have used Puraga, or Purage, I mean. But that might be enough to wipe out one of them at least. Yep, one down. Another one. Yep. There we go. Now they're down to only 3, maybe down to 2. Yep. That's definitely going to get rid of that one, because that was a crit. Yep. Ooh, nice. Good stuff, Rydia. Ooh, Rosa learned full life. Thank you, Rosa. We got a defender. Pretty sure that's specifically for Cecil. Guess protect when used in battle. Better accuracy, better defense by a noticeable chunk, and way better attack power. Just making sure. Kane can use it too if I want to give it to him. But for now, we're going to give it to Cecil, for he is a paladin, so defender just makes sense. In my opinion, at least. There we go. We'll use 2 Kyoragas. Then we go back down here. We get those, like the last treasure chest over there. Yeah, Edge is hitting a lot harder just from having that Kiku Ichimonji. Let's see, how good does Cecil? 1500, okay. Nice. Phoenix down. Okay, that should be all of those. Get a quick save in, just to be on the safe side. Hey, Land of Summons! Rydia, you have returned! The King of Summons resides below. Obtained 6,000. Obtained Ether, Bestiary. Rydia was the first human to ever come here. Good to know, honestly. The chest contained 5,000. This is the Land of Summons, the home of all summon monsters. So, Ifrit, Shiva... I wonder if that also counts the Shadow Dragon that Golbez used. Does that count as a summon? I wonder? Because he did, like, he was like, come forth. Hey, we got the rat tail! Remember, that one dude was looking for a tail of animals. It's been a long time, Rydia. Talk to the Chocobo. Hey there, Rydia. What? You've never met a talking Chocobo before? It is kind of a rare thing to see, as far as I'm aware. Rydia, good to see you come back. Hello, Rydia. Are those your friends? Ah, darn it. There we go. This is the library. It holds knowledge beyond your imagination. They say you can't meet the king without defeating Queen Azura first. Okay. So we're getting some lore, some info. Let's go check the item store real quick. Titan's got nothing if you cast float. Chocobo, Shiva, Rama, they all live here. Hey, that's what I was saying. How's Ifrit? Still hot-headed? I'd say so, yeah. What can I do for ya? Blue. And okay. Yeah, we'll spend the night. We used up a good chunk of magic getting here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you know what? We're in the Land of Summons. It just feels right. Welcome. What can I do for you? Thank you very much. It's been a long time, Rydia. This is the one we just came through, right? Yep, okay. This land is ruled by Queen Azura and the King of Summons. People say my brethren get up to no good when they visit different worlds. So is it your fault? Like your brethren's fault? Are they the ones attacking everybody? You should be bringing humans here, Rydia. We just want to live in peace and quiet. Aww. Ooh, okay, Aegis Shield. Resistant to mage attacks and prevents petrification. And light robes. Undead attacks and lightning. Okay, we're gonna go and buy 2 of those. And 2 of those. And we're gonna try them out. Light robe is, whoops, not what I meant to do. Light robe. 1 point in attack drops, 10 points in evasion drops, but you get 10 more in magic evasion, 7 more in defense, and 7 more in magic defense. I'd say that's worthwhile. Aegis Shield. Better in pretty much every way than the Diamond Shield, okay. White Robe is, let's see, Magic Evasion, and then Intellect 7, Intellect and Spirit. So a little bit less for Intellect, but she's also getting Spirit, and she's getting all the defensives. Yep, worth it. What about weapons? I wonder if humans have the skill to wield our weapons. Hey, it's Rydia! What can I do for you? Oh, for some reason I thought I only had 35,000. That's 355,000. We're good. I'm gonna buy one of these. We're gonna buy one of these. Buy one of these. Buy two of these. May cause confusion and is effective against giant enemies. Now we're gonna buy one of these. Okay, then we're gonna try stuff out. Kotetsu is weaker. Ooh, but that is actually a noticeable jump in attack power. That is better. Goes from 28 to another 40 in attack power. It is worse than Kiku Ichimonji though. So we're gonna go with this. So he still has 52% evasion, which isn't awful. I mean, that's still a little bit above half. Yep, okay. It casts Dispel when used in battle, and its attack power is ridiculously high, actually. But instead of doing that, I could also do the Angel Arrow, which jumps her up to 70 attack power. Honestly, might be worth it to start using that. Okay. And let's see, the Blitz Whip may cause paralysis, but has kind of low accuracy. It's 70%. The Fairy Rod has even lower. Okay. So I think we're going to go with the Angel Arrow for her too. Because like I know the rods are good because they do increase their spirit and their attack, or their like intellect for Rydia and spirit for Rosa. But I like them being able to attack too. Well, we already bought them, so we can hold on to them for when we might need them. Like boss fights and stuff where, you know, trying to confuse the boss isn't going to do any good. What at this room? This book is so moving. Shh, this is a library for crying out loud. Only those with great physical and mental strength may enter the cave that leads to the world of humans. The history of the world of humans is brief compared to that of the land of summons. Summon magic. A type of magic used to call forth monsters in times of need. Only a few still hold this power. Titan, shaker of the earth. Titan's power rips through the earth, tearing open an abyss so wide as to swallow any and all. Ifrit, spawn of flame. Ifrit's flame has the power to incinerate all in its path. It is said that there are other forms of summon magic that still lie undiscovered. Remu, the good elder. Remu's wrath calls forth dark clouds that condemn enemies with bolts of lightning. Shiva, Queen of Ice. Those who anger Shiva will be instantly transformed into a statue of ice. Chocobo, the cutest of all summons and the first to flee from battle. Okay, cool. There are many books here. It would take several lifetimes to read everything. Do you have literature in your world too? Yes, we do. Azura, Queen of Summons. She guards the path that leads to her husband, the King of Summons. Only those who surpass her power may behold the King's true form. The King of Summons. The ruler of the vast ocean, he appeared one day from the northern sea. His powers are without equal in this land. Odin, Master of the Blade. His only defeat occurred when his sword was struck by a bolt of lightning. Zentetskin, his ultimate attack, annihilates any enemy with a single blow. Sylphs, kindly creatures. When they combine their power, they can unleash their true strength. Okay, okay. Laws of the Land of Summons. True strength lies only in the souls of the righteous, and one must prove their worth to attain it. 2 moons. In the ancient sky, the 2 moons were one, so it is written. Oh, okay, so see, like, according to that, the 2 moons that are in the sky in this game were once one. Okay, okay. The god of summons created us and watches over us from afar, never having known defeat. Perhaps the only way to defeat him is to reflect his own strength against him. Long, long ago, a giant whale descended to Earth from the moon. Presently, it is in a deep sleep within the dragon. Summons, monsters, humans. What happened in the past? What does the future hold? Life is an eternal mystery. If scan fails to indicate the nature of a monster, you may wish to consult the bestiary. Okay, so we got all that info. Hey, there they be. This is the royal chamber. You must receive permission from Queen Azura before you may approach the king. We're healed up. Okay, we're gonna try this. Queen Azura! Rydia, dear, what brings you back to us? We need your help. Very well, but first you must prove your worth. That is the way of things here. Do you possess the strength and courage to challenge me? Yes, we do. Let us begin the test. Okay, I mean, she looks nice, right? I don't think she'll be too mean. Okay, looks like an angry face. Can we steal anything from her? Detected by the enemy. Does not look like it. What about a good old jump? Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I'm gonna try a bio on her. We're gonna try to protect on everybody. Okay. Edge took that hit pretty well, all things considered. I'll be careful about throwing out too many attacks because it seems like she counters every time you attack. Yup. Every time you attack, her face changes and she does a different attack thingy. She's using a life. Okay. We're gonna use a Curaga. We are going to, because it looks like she's floating, so we're not gonna use that. You know what? How strong is Chocobo right now? Dun, dun. We'll hold off on doing any of that. Oh, Chocobo doesn't do anything. Okay, that's cool. No, let's try a scam. No effect. Okay. That's cool too. Ha, 1 damage. Good stuff. Good stuff, Rosa. Life again. Yeah, she is not proving to be too much of a challenge currently. Currently being the key word. We're trying to find Raga. Ooh, nice, Rosa. 1,000 damage with that aim. But Edge could use a little bit of healing, I think. Ooh, that was a very nice Rydia. White magic. We're gonna do a Kyoraga for everybody. That might hurt. Yep, that definitely hurt. But we're okay. I'm gonna do another Feymarch because that did a lot of damage. Oh, and she just healed most of the damage that it did. Okay. Come on, folks. We got this. Come on, come on, come on. You know, we're going to do a Cure here real quick. I should have waited for Kane to land, though. But Edge was looking kind of hurt. Dang, that is some strong healing that she's got going on. We're just going to do a full run of attacks this time. Hoping that she can't heal before we do enough damage. Oh, dang, should have used Cure Aja. There we go. Yeah, that Feymarch was doing so much damage. I loved it. Alrighty, it's got some good XP off of that. Edge gained another level. You have proven your worth, Rydia. You may summon me whenever you desire. Hey, we got a Jura. Nice. Now I know we got big boy King of Summons right there, but we're gonna go ahead and heal first, I think. Because, like, Azura, like, we were okay, but she was doing some damage with some of those hits. And I'm assuming that he will be much stronger. You know what, we're also going to, because there was a spot or two that we did not check. Oops, okay, we already went through there. This one? No, that's the one that came through. Okay. Could have sworn there was another one. Go through here. That's the inn and stuff, yeah. I thought there was an extra... Aha! Chest contained a bestiary. Phoenix down. Rydia, please stay here with us. Oh, I mean, okay. You got a safe spot. Why wouldn't I stay here with you? That just seems so nice. Okay. That's the area with the king and queen. Okay, I could have sworn... Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Could have sworn there was another spot to go through in here. But, okie dokes. Alrighty, time to try to fight the king. Time to try to fight the king. Time to try to fight the king. And hopefully not die. You are the first to defeat Azura, but you cannot overcome evil with strength alone. A strong spirit is required to steer one's powers toward righteousness. Will you test your spirit against mine? Yeah, let's do it. Let's test your spirit. Tidal wave, okay, how bad is it? How bad is it? Painful. Okay, okay, okay. detected by enemy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with oh, has she not learned Thundaga yet? Oh no! Okay, Thundar it is. Well, it's 1500. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try a quick protect on everybody. I don't know if that'll help against Tidal Wave. I don't know if that's qualified as like a physical or a magical attack. Cast one of 3 random spells. It's too random, I don't trust it. How does Ramo do? Her Thundara did like 1500. Does about 500 to 600 more, okay. That's gonna hurt Rydia, that is gonna hurt her a lot. Okay, we're okay though, we're still okay. Come on, keep on summoning Rama. Let's just go and use a Kiraja. We've got a bunch of MP on her. 980, his attacks are doing a little bit less right now, but still around 1,000 ballpark. That's another tidal wave, gonna do like 5 to 6 to most people. Yup. Definitely still hurts. Jeez. You know what? He doesn't get to use those spells much. Let's see what it does. Yo, okay. Let's actually hit really hard. Nice. I do like seeing that. Go Edge. Gonna specifically heal him, because I did a lot to him. There we go. Ed, you want to use one more blitz, buddy? Nice. Yeah, 2300. Wow, okay. I swear I remember his ninjutsu not being worthwhile. I swear I remember that. But it's doing really good against Leviathan. And obviously Rydia would be doing a lot more if she had Thundaga right now. I, for some reason, forgot that she had not learned that yet. She'll probably learn it like at her next level. Knowing my luck. No, just a little bit less, but I mean, still worthwhile. Don't use up all my magic immediately because she is starting to run out. Because those spells are pricey. I want to mostly save Kiraja for right after Tidal Wave. I think a Kiraga should be fine here. It's just not quite as fast, but it should still heal, yeah, most of the damage they took. Hey, look at that. What, look at that. Cecil and Cain gained levels. Indeed, your spirit is righteous. I, Leviathan, King of Summons, shall serve you. Rydia's learned Leviathan! Awesome! Now let's see what they have to say. You have proven your worth, Rydia. You may summon me whenever you desire. Okay, they say the things. This is the royal chamber! You must receive permission! Okay. Did that, done that, beat them. We're leaving. It's still weird because I swear there is supposed to be another thing. I must be thinking of a different area. That's the only thing that makes sense. Would not be the first time I've been wrong about stuff in this game. Or like misremembered stuff. Definitely happens. Here, okay. Okay, magic, and we are gonna teleport out of here. Oh, and let's go ahead and check her magic. Yeah, she does not have it. Okay. There we go. We'll go and do that. Chocobo, Shiva, Ramo, Ifrit, Titan, Mist Dragon, Azura, and Leviathan. That is a costly spell. Deals major damage to all enemies. Ah, okay, so actually the Leviathan is not a water, it's a major damage. That's why it's so good. Okay. Okay, now let's go ahead and check up here. I believe this was the Sylph Cave. We need to use float again. And I mean, you know we're gonna have to see what Leviathan looks like in this game. Hey, angel arrows. We already had those, but thank you. Should have come here first, apparently. Okay, obviously this is pricey. She only cast it like, what, 7 times? But I wants to seize it. Tsunami! That is strong. That obliterated the field. Gotta check for any, no, not the Malboros! I hate these things! Kill! Stupid Bad Breath is one of the most annoying skills in any JRPG. And I will stand by that. Look at that. He's a confused, mute, blind frog. Like, no. Ugh. Like, look at that, look at that. He's even a pig. You just can't tell he's also a pig. And tiny. Like, that's so dumb. Asuna. There we go. Thankfully, Asuna does heal it all. Okay, I don't see a way to get to that one yet. Okay, if I remember correctly, you have to go after the Bog Witch first. Because I think the Bog Witch can, like, control the toads, the tiny toads, and get, like, let them do bonus attacks, like stronger abilities and stuff. So I guess if you can wipe out the toads fast enough, it doesn't really matter, does it? check this room. We're gonna check this room. I think we're gonna get something out of this. Look at that pig. I gotta admit, the pigs do look cool when they're wearing shades. Like, I like it. I think they look pretty awesome. This is where Cecil comes in handy. Okay. We seized the thing up there. That's fine. We're just using a lot of Esena. That's fine. That's fine. I can just imagine the frog, like, shooting a whole bunch of arrows at Rosa. Maiden's Kiss, High Potion. Okay. Fairy Rod. Okay, we already got one of it. Wait. I just wanted to see the thing that was the option there. Finish it off. There you go. Good job, Edge. There's Thundaga. Yeah, level 45. So she wasn't that far from it. Would have helped earlier, but that's fine. That's on me for forgetting. Okay, let's see, we got that one that goes there, that one that goes over there. Let's see, okay. We can just wipe these guys out with regular attacks. Oh, I need to heal. Let's try Blizzaga real quick. Kiraga. I should use Kiraja. They're hurting enough. Would have made sense. Good damage output radio. Very nice. When you consider the damage output for 20 more MP. What's up here? Okay, yep, we're just gonna go ahead and Leviathan all these guys. Yes, Ninja Toad. Yeah, that is very strong. No wonder it costs 50. Jeez. 4,000 to 5,000 to everything. You know what, Cecil, we're gonna go ahead and use some Curas. We do want to keep some MP though, in case you need to Esena. Rosa, Bomb Core 3,000, Remedy, and 2,000. Bestiary. And we're gonna go and do it again, Leviathan. And between all of them attacking plus Leviathan, this should wipe them out. Honestly, Leviathan alone might be enough to wipe them all out. Tsunami! Well, actually, no, with this. Yep. Emergency exit, Maiden's Kiss, and an ether. Geronimo! Blop. What do we got up here? Okay, yep, now we can just attack everything. Sorry folks, just have to double check something. Got a message, I just need to double check it, make sure all is good. Yep, okay, we is good. We still here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and try to use this little spot. Hey, treasure monsters. You know what? Blast them with the Leviathan. Not even going to bother with anybody else attacking, because I'm pretty sure Radio will one-shot all 6 of these enemies. I believe in her. Which BT Dub's just saying that she's not using the equipment that gives her higher intellect in this moment. So let's see how much damage she's still doing without that. Yup. Like 45 to 5,000 plus. Got a red fang. I'm guessing that's like a battle item, right? A dragon fang that deals fire damage. Okay. Monsters again. Yep, we're gonna do it again, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Go froggies! You got this. I believe in y'all. No, I don't. I do not believe in the froggies in this moment. There we go. Okay, we just got one more cast of that. Ooh, we got a moonring blade. A metal throwing weapon. Okay, so if I remember correctly, because it's like a moonring blade and it's a throwing weapon, it would be useful if he was in the back row, but I don't really have a good option to put in the front row instead of him, so we're not doing that. That would be silly. How many ethers do we have? Because we are starting to get a little low. Oh, we got 23, yeah. Bloop and bloop. Because I've been figuring there's monsters in all of these. I'm gonna go ahead and just swing on these guys this time. Save up Leviathan for an actual dangerous group of enemies. I'm not gonna lie, the angel arrows aren't doing as much as I thought they were gonna do. It might be worth it to go back to the Medusa arrows, because they at least have like a chance at insta-killing the enemies with the petrification. Might do that. Like, definitely weaker overall, but the chance of an insta-kill is very nice. Aw, don't put Edge to sleep. He's not a nappy boy. Come on. He don't need his nap. Okay, we got a white fang. We're gonna heal. And we're gonna quick save it for each of these now, I think. Yep. Marlboros everywhere. No, not immediately on her. Actually, you know what? Is it just... No, because it's also that and that and that and that. Come on, Rosa. Come on, you can do it to everybody except Rosa, please. That's enough. And immediately go for Leviathan. Cheese. Okay, yeah, they cannot take a hit when they are toads. Froggies. Toadies and froggies. But... Thank you, Rydia. Yoichi arrow. We got an Avenger. I'm gonna go and use his Esma. Here. Okay, so we got Yoichi arrows. Belong to a marksman from a distant land. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go and give her the Medusa arrows again. And the Avenger is not as good as the Defender. Cursed sword that causes the Berserk ailment. I mean, hey, buddy, you want to go Berserk? Let's try it out on him. Oh, but he can't use a shield. That's why his evasion and everything drops. Okay. It's like a two-handed sword. Like a broadsword style. We're gonna give it a try. See how good it is for him. Monsters! Always with the monsters. Okay, he did hit really hard for that first swing. Like, as hard as Edge, which is not too shabby. And really, like, Kane's only other option is, jump. So, I mean, he's either going to attack or he's going to jump, right? I could see this biting me in the butt at some point in the game if I have him keep it. But I'm going to do it. And I'll regret it when the time comes. Absolutely. Yeah, no, Kane is hitting pretty hard with that Berserk status. Okay. Blue Fang. Kuraga. Oh, I meant to save. Undergrounder? Oh, gee, okay. Nothing with the Kane, apparently. Horde's already out. Nice. More Medusa arrows. Okay, yeah, so see, the game knows that the Medusa arrows are good. Oh, okay, that was like a quick little jump out of there, too. Okay. So we're gonna use a cottage. I think, like, the Yoichi arrows do make Rosa quite strong. They put her up to 80 attack power, which is really nice. But I kind of like them having that chance to insta-kill. Rudy is almost at 400 MP, which is really good. And Rosa is just past it, which is also really good. I think I just saved, I'm going to do it anyway. Again! Magic. No, we actually get through here fully this time. Go on down through here. Now, last time we went through there, so we're going to come down here and... Did I not open that chest last time? What is wrong with me? Come on. I just realized, did the cottage... No, that's right. We used Flight. Okay, I was going to say, did the cottage not heal us fully on MP? Because Rosa was supposed to have 408. But, no, we good. Okay, I think we know what we're gonna do. Because Leviathan is proving very helpful with doing damage and stuff. Digestive acid, okay, we're good. Still good? Yeah, still good. Don't use shell, silly frog Rosa. Yeah, just makes more sense just to blast him, honestly. Just let Rydia nuke the entire field. Makes so much sense. Okay, we're gonna go back through here. And we go back. I think this one, Ribbit, Toad. That's what it is. They can all cast Toad. Oh, that's so annoying. We have nothing to stop them from turning into Toads. Come on, yes. That's what we wanted. Now, this is going to take a minute, because they're all going to just swing on them. Dang, neither one of them got insta-kill with that? Come on. Oh well. Yeah, we got one Maiden's Kiss. That makes up for all the Toad. Maiden Kiss, Maiden Kiss. Okay, so then we go back up through here. I don't know how I missed that trophy down, or trophy, blah, treasure chest. Is the thing I was trying to call it. Okay, just blast it with Leviathan. It just makes the most sense. Would y'all quit doing the status ailments? Honestly, I might turn off encounters just because the status ailments are annoying in here. I'm debating. Like, they're not impossible or anything, they're just annoying. And that's like after every battle I gotta go through and heal. Maiden's Kiss, okay. Come on, aw, Ribbit. Ah, darn you, Bug Witch! Ribbit, Ribbit, Toad. Ribbit, Ribbit, Toad. Ribbit, Ribbit, Toad. See, these are the exciting moments in the game. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Maiden's Kisses, hey, we needed those. Boop. There you go, Rydia. You are no longer Toadia. You are Rydia once again. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that because we're already pretty good on levels and stuff. And this dungeon is annoying with all the status ailments. Okie doke. So yeah, we're just gonna get a quick run through here. Nope, nothing there. Save spot. Plus having to run through it like technically a second time is just kind of annoying too. Cottage. What's up through here? Hey, there we go. Monsters! See, we still get to fight enemies. And it's still the Bog Witch, really? Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. I'll forever be traumatized by the froggies. The Bog Witch and her harem of froggies. See, now we just gotta fight you, Froggy v Froggy. Come on. Better be something good in this chest. Bog Witch popping out with her froggy game. Kiss. We got a Major Masher. That sounds like a knife or a dagger of some kind. A knife that may cause silence and is effective against mages. Okay. Not really all that great. Like, I mean, it's good to use it against mages, but just makes it just weaker. So kind of no reason to use it in my opinion. Not currently, at least. I'm sure there are some people who use those types of equips to be just like, you know, constantly switching out their equipment, so they're always at prime ability. And that's just not my style. I like my weapons when I get my weapons. I like to see those big numbers go higher and higher. Elixir. And I think we are good to go through here. What's up here? Nope, nothing. Dang. Yikes, humans. You see him. It's our friend. It's the boy. It's the man. We won't hand Young over. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken. Young, no, wakey, wakey, buddy. The wakey, wakey, friend Young. Cat Claw and Hell Claw. Out of curiosity, can he use the claws? He can use the claws. That is interesting, actually. Cat Claw and Hell Claw. Not super great, unfortunately. Okay, I was curious. So we went through here. I mean, we got some good items and stuff, I guess. But kind of sort of proved to be pointless in the long run. I mean, we know Young's there now, obviously, so that's a good thing. But, like, we couldn't wake him up or anything. Alrighty, I think it's time we go to the sealed cave, finally. We pretty much looked everywhere else that we can look down here. Oh, and I will have to turn the battles back on. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But hey, we got a radio with Quake and Leviathan. Like, come on. We're kind of unstoppable now, if you ask me. Just saying. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alrighty, folks. You know, we haven't had Cecil as like the main party leader for a while. The way to the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of their rite of passage. That's gotta be Lucas necklace. Oh, wow. Okay. Gee. I apologize. That was bright. My eyes. Whee! We're spelunking! I think we're just gonna try basic attacks to see if we're strong enough just to kind of like one-shot everything. Doing pretty good so far. Beautimus! The door has transformed into a monster! Oh, that's a trap door. Can I steal from you? I want to check if I can steal first. Protected by enemy. I don't know if, honestly, his steal might be one of the worst in all of Final Fantasy. Because, like, he's not doing anything. Kane with the Avengers is actually pretty solid, though. Kotatsu. Attack, 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 attack. I actually love the way that they do, like, the character hanging from the ceiling for that sprite. I actually really like that. Kotetsu was definitely weaker, right? Yeah, it was not as good as Kikui Ichimonji. And I think I'm pronouncing that right. I do apologize if I'm butchering the name of the weapons and stuff. I think it's right, or at least close, hopefully. Bloop, 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 bloop. Transformed into a monster. We're not going to try and steal again, because last time it just did absolutely nothing for us. Just kind of wasted an attack. Level 50! High potion. Monster door. Ooh. I do appreciate how strong Edge is getting. Oh, that's a Chimera Brain. What if I Raga hit, I think? How bad? Ooh, that is some damage, okay. Okay, it's not super strong, but it definitely leaves a mark. Kiraga should be good. Yep. Nothing. Dang it. A rude game. Oh, so last time was a crit. I mean, he's still hitting for 1200 and he's definitely a lower level than everybody else. Nice, Rydia, nice. That insta-kill is so good. Yeah, I know it's a chance, but it is very nice when it happens. I really love the music in this game. I know I've said it before, but I really do love the music in this one. I think they did an excellent job with it. Oops. Bestiality. Treasure, treasure, treasure chest. Treasure, treasure, treasure chest. Hey, Rosa's level 50 now. Did you get a spell? Nope. Which is level 50, which is still nice. Three evil bats, that ain't nothing. Come on. Where's the threat? Where's the danger? I know, back in the Siren Cave, right? Or Sylph Cave, I mean. When I literally made sure I didn't have to fight the challenging enemies. But that's different. That was annoying status ailments. So many empty rooms. See, now people complain about Final Fantasy 2 with the empty rooms. At least it wasn't trapdoors that led into empty rooms. By the way, this was, as I was telling y'all before, during the Dark Elf Cave thing, this is another one of those hated by most dungeons. It's not as good as the Avenger. Or not Avenger, the Defender. Like, it's really not. Then we're gonna have to stick with the Defender. Okay. Excuse me. But yeah, I was telling you all about how the Dark Elf Cave earlier in the game was one of the most hated dungeons. This is one of the other ones. Oh, hello, Yellow Dragon. Can I get rid of it, or is it gonna lightning us? Okay, livable. Livable damage. Okay, okay. Yeah, we are pretty well leveled. So we are living through attacks. That is good. That is very good. Okay, I'll get to heal up from that lightning, Fuma Shuriken, an elixir, and a monster before a battle. Cool. Nicely done, team. Just had to make sure there wasn't like a random hidden item within the crate. Gotta check every room, right? Can't miss anything. Goodbye, Chimera Brain. Hey, nice. Thank you, Rosa. You made my statement accurate. Nothing there. The door is transformed again. Another one. Are you gonna get that surprise in? Nope, you're searching instead. Cool. That means we win before you get out another Chimera Brain or Dragon. Hey, save point. You know, we'll check the next door first, and then we'll use like a tent or a cottage. Just in case it brings out something strong. Never mind. Tent. Because mostly just healing up a little bit of missed like HP and MP, not concerned about like a massive full heal. Yup, looking good. Wee. We're just catching up to Rosa with that MP, only 2 points off. And I think Rosa's like a level or two higher than her. Let's see, am I right? Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, Rosa is one level higher and has a little bit less MP now. Okay. Good stuff, girls. Lots of MP. Love to see it. Going on in. Ether. Okay. But yeah, especially back on like the earlier versions of this game, this dungeon was annoying because one, you didn't have auto function, so you had to actually worry about every single one of these fights and how you know, proceeded with them and stuff. but also just like the dungeon itself was kind of not easy from what I remember, because you also didn't have like the boosters that you can use in this one. So if you wanted to grind before you came in here, it took a decent bit extra time to grind up. Which again, like, I love the quality of life features they gave, because I enjoy grinding in games like these, but like for streaming, it really helps to not have to spend a lot of time grinding. That's why, like in this, I'm doing the ×2 XP. I'm not doing ×4 because there's no need for that really. Because like I'm already, you know, I feel like I'm at a good spot where like I'm beating stuff, but like the boss fights are still, you know, I still have to use strategy to beat the bosses. So I like that. I think it's like a good balance. Yeah. Bell of silence. Might start having. I might start having Rydia use some black magic spells, but honestly, she has a chance to insta-kill a lot of these enemies with the bow and arrow. So I kinda sorta don't wanna, you know? Nothing in there. Gotta check this one. Oh, and for those who were wondering, since I was talking about it in my last couple streams, I have decided, for anybody who hasn't heard me say this already, I have decided to go ahead and play through the after years after this one, because I'm also, like, I already know I'm going to play, when I get to it, I'm going to play I'm going to play them in release order. I'm not playing stuff in chronological order, because things are released in an order for a reason, in my opinion. So I'm going to play the after years after I beat this. I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII OG. Then I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. I will probably play the enhanced version, like the remade version of it. That came out like a couple years ago. Hi, Rose. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so that's my plan, is I'm gonna be playing like that, Final Fantasy X-2, after I beat 10, things like that. So I figure it makes sense to just do that for all the games that have direct sequels and prequels. So that is the plan. And I hope you all enjoy the journey along with me. I know I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a long one, but a fun one. And a bit challenging at times. Because some of those games are not as forgiving as some of these other ones that have had, you know, nice little quality of life features done. Could have sworn there would have been something with all those crates, but okay. We were up before looking way different from this for some reason. What did you play it on? If you played it on the DS, then that makes a lot of sense, because the DS was a complete overhaul graphically. If you played on the SNES, it would also look a lot different from this, because this is the pixel remaster, so like the pixels are way more detailed than they were back on the SNES. Hey. Played on the DS? Yeah. Yeah, DS was Final Fantasy for like with 3D models. I actually really love that one. Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 4 The After Years all got the DS treatment. The door is transformed into a monster. What? I never would have guessed. It hasn't happened with like every single door in this dungeon already. Oh, gasp. Okay, we beat it. Hey, just want to make sure nothing. Okay. Obtained dark crystal. The crystal's dark, you know. We got it, we got it. We don't got it, we don't got it. The walls, they're moving. Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. And this is the other reason why people hated this dungeon. The demon wall. Whoops, not what I meant to do. There we go. If it gets too close, it instantly kills you. Super fun. Where's bio? There we go. Where's haste? There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. It also can do that. But I think we're strong enough that we can beat it without too much trouble. I'm going to haste him so he can just keep on swinging as fast as possible. Okay. We shouldn't have to worry about healing too badly. Need to make sure we hit him instead. Hit him fast and hard. Pyraga. Ooh, wow, okay, radio, jeez. Looks like you hit for 4,000. Awesome. Level 49 for Edge. We did it. Alright. Nothing to it. Hey yo, we're amazing. I mean, can we just teleport on out of here? Nope. Can we warp on out of here? Nope. Okay, game. Ya bully. You else... there we go. Sorry, I got distracted. I forgot that you couldn't go around that one side. That's so dumb. And yes, I called the dungeon an L because it's a loser dungeon. I think that's a valid insult to it. As a matter of fact, I dislike this dungeon so much that if I get a group of enemies, I know what I'm gonna do. Nope, not a group. Okay. Not really a group, only 2 enemies. Whoops, no. We actually have to run the right way. Maybe. So he's hitting super close to being able to one-shot that thing. Because this was killing it at like 1600 and he hit it for 1400. Come on. No, you have to go around. Because there's not really an opening to walk around that other side. But yeah, how's it going, Rose? You having a good one? Hope you are. Okie dokies. Let's see. We're trying to get out of here. We go, yeah, down and up. We go down, then we go up. We go down, then we go up. Aha, this is what I wanted. This dungeon making me mad. I'm gonna use a Leviathan. Ooh, oatmeal cookie. You know, I was one of those kids that did not like oatmeal cookies that much. Like, I would eat them, but I wasn't, like, a big fan of them. Now I look back on them and I'm like, you know what? Nah, oatmeal cookies are good. They are legitimately good cookies. If made right, of course, but that's true for any cookie. Like, for me personally, I gotta have chewy cookies. I love chewy cookies. I'm not a big fan of hard cookies. Blast him! Blast him with the Leviathan, Rydia. I believe in you! Dun, 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 dun. Gonna drown 2 bats in the tsunami. Okay. Good job, Rydia. You showed them who's boss. Speaking of, you just learned death. Okay. I will quit making fun of you now. It was a half-truth. It's sort of an oatmeal cookie, but it's mostly sugar and peanut butter. They're cooked on the stove. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've had ones like that. Those are good, too. What's going on? Kane. You belong to me, Kane. Bring me the crystal. Golbez! Kane! Get a hold of yourself! I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control. Ugh! The Dark Crystal was seized! What are you doing? Kane! Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last, I shall reach the moon. Kane, wake up! Please, Kane! With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open. Stop! Damn! Hey! Oh, whoa, thank you. Hi everybody. Thank you for the raid, Brad. Thank you so much. We brought Brad. Jeez, okay, well, let me get through all these comments real quick. Bread raid, bread raid, bread raid! We got breads. What type of bread do you like? We have everything. Hello, hi, invasion. Yeah, what's your favorite bread? Bread raid. Okay, so favorite breads are, unfortunately, I have to be limited on my bread. Yay, gluten-free, yay. But, in all fairness, my favorite bread is potato bread. Yeah, but, hi everybody, thank you so much for jumping in. Oh, is it? Is that any better? Hey, gluten-free pizza, yay! Okay, yeah, I think my mic got turned down a little bit somehow. That should be better now. But, yeah, thank you so much for jumping in. To anybody who's new here, welcome to my stream. I am currently playing through the Final Fantasy series. I played through some of them, but I have not beaten most of them. So I'm just going on a journey. I've started with Final Fantasy 1 through in the Pixel remasters, and I'm going all the way through for all the mainline ones and their sequels and prequels. I'm on Final Fantasy 4 now, and that's on Mondays and Fridays, and on Wednesdays I'm also playing through BioShock for my first time ever right now. So I'm playing some RPGs, and I'm also playing BioShock, and once I beat BioShock, I'm probably going to go to, I'm thinking an action JRPG, but that's still a ways away, so still debating on that. And if anybody does have any suggestions, I always love to hear suggestions in my chat, or you can join me in my Discord, which you can find the link for down below. And we're just a small community, just trying to build it up, nice and friendly, chill, relaxed. And yeah, I just, wow, thank you so much for the raid. I'm still caught off guard by this. That's really cool, thank you. I want a quick save so I don't mess anything up. Free bread on the basket and serve. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Hey, that's fine. Enjoy your lurk. Tactics in September. I know. All I can think of is Golby. Golby from that video you posted. Yep. Golby. And yeah, I'm actually really excited for Final Fantasy Tactics. I know there's been like a little bit of controversy about it, you know, because of like them revealing that they did some stuff and didn't do some other stuff. But I'm excited for it just for the fact that they're including like a lot of voice acting, which has me super excited. Excuse me. Lally ho! This is the Dwarven Castle. King Giot rules here. Golbez is evil, but you don't look evil. Go see King Giot. Oh, and also for those who are new to this, you're about to see my voice acting skills, so I apologize in advance. You have returned. Where is the crystal? The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it, so Golbez holds all the crystals. There is nothing we can do now. I remember playing FF8 back in the day. FF8 is good, but I never beat it. Got a raid and run, though, to go fix all my skill. Oh, I understand. Nah, thank you so much, Brett. I really appreciate it. Yes, 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 yes. Do not worry. I will definitely be posting up my clips like I always do. But no, thank you again. And yeah, never feel bad about having to run off. I totally get it. I have to do the same often. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. The lunar whale? A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's the home of the mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists? I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes. Why do you ask? Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then dig your way out. Whoever said that. Sid! Hey, it's our boy. I'll attach a drill to the falcon's bow. Bow. Wow, I know that's the proper term. Shouldn't you be in bed? Nah, no worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Easier than falling off a bike. Okay, let's get to work. Dang, he is putting in work on these airships. He just keeps on working on these airships, remodeling them, just being a real champ. And I've said it before and I'll say it every time. I love the way they do make the sprite work look so cinematic in this game. Their little like jumps and dancing around and everything. See, I love that. Look at that. He drags him off. I love it. Now they're arguing. Look at them. They get along so well. I don't quite know what happened there. I think he might have bopped him. I get it. I wouldn't blame him. I love Edge, but I get it. Dang, doing a lot of work. Sid! Sid, you really should have stayed in bed. I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with the airships, I'm not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You're really something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry. Just get some rest. Take care of yourselves, you hear? You too. Alright, get out of here. Thanks for everything. You'll be fine. With my airship, nothing can go wrong. Okay, I believe you, Sid. I trust in you. And your amazing engineering skills. I'm gonna go and take a nap in the Dwarven Inn. Boom, 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 boom. Woo, Final Fantasy, right, Doc? Welcome to the stream. We did a bunch of stuff and then a bunch more stuff happened and now we're doing more stuff. You like my recap? We got a drill ship. Whee! Alrighty, let's get out of here. That is a powerful drill. Okay, so what we need to do, first things first, so I don't forget. I'm gonna land here, go here, get our hovercraft. Whee! That is looking dangerous. It is glowy glowy. That is not a good thing. Okay, then we need to bring this all the way up here. Yep, okay, we need to land it about here. And then we'll land ourselves about here. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ta-da. And let's see. Aha. Yep, okay, this is the right one. Beat it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. And that's what I got for you. I got a rat tail. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. Alright, here's some ore in return. We got the adamantite. That's what we needed. Okay. But before we go back down there, we need to go and visit a friend's loved one. So now we park our little hovercraft. Actually, we can just go and wrap around the world, because that's how this world works. Bloop. Really? Okay, fine. Actually, if I have... I'm gonna let Radia have fun with this. Leviathan! Do your thing, girl. Make me proud. Tsunami! I love that. So strong. So good. So overkill. Actually, I think we'll be faster if we go like this. Yep. Land. We got you, young. We're gonna go talk to your waifu. Oh, and it looks like we're getting an ad. I just have my ads set pretty much to happen once every hour, so that way there aren't like ads constantly interrupting the stream, just so those who are new here understand. Yep, there we go. Okay. Come again? My husband's in the underworld? Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no good a smack on the noggin for me. We received a frying pan. Thank you. We'll do just that. We're actually going to run back there and do that immediately. Well, semi-immediately. We're going to drop off that adamantite first, I think. Okay, we gotta go back down into the underworld. Dive, dive, dive! Alrighty, Coco's Smithy. Yep, okay, we already talked to them about that. Okay. Aha, Coco, we got something for you, buddy. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Adamantite! Give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. We gave him the Sword of Legend. Dang, he got a kick in his step, don't he? Kick in his step? Spring in his step? Eh. He's excited. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. I'm gonna work hard to become an even better smith than the master. The master's back to his old self. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Yang, visit him, go check in on him. Excuse me. And then we'll come back here after we do that. Okay, and we're going to make this a bit quicker and easier because this area is annoying and we already went through here twice because of me being silly. So we're going to go ahead and turn off these battles real quick. I just realized I just came through here twice and I still missed those chests over there somehow. Okay, have to figure that out at some point. Oh, this is the wrong way. Going down and around. Hey, Elven Bow. Okay. Yeah, make it even better for her. I don't see why not. We go through here. Up through here. There we go. High Potion, Ether, Golden Apple, Soma Drop, and Arctic Wind. Yeah, we needed that stuff. That's some really good items. Some of those are full-on stat boosts. Yikes, humans, go away! Yep, yep, yep. Use that frying pan, like a drying pan. Thanks, Brock. Hey, stop! Bop. Is it time for my training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Cecil? Young. I'm so glad you're awake. This sylph saved my life. Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons. I shall join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives. Just take it easy. You are? I'm Edge of Eblon. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. Eblon, so you are a ninja. But I must. No, We'll fight in your place instead. Huh? She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call upon us at any time. Thank you. Rudy has learned Sylph. Yay, we got another summon. I am most grateful. What if Yang dies? Dang. Humans are so violent. Please don't take Yang away. We'll take care of Yang. Aw. They care so much about him. They're good peeps. Or good sylphs. What do they do? I can't remember. There are 25 cost. Whisper Wind, which absorbs an enemy's HP to heal all allies. That's actually really good. Radia can be a healer too, to an extent. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. That's fine. We'll remember that's the one. Alright, now we're going to go on back down. Check in on the blacksmith real quick. How's it going, folks? Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. Okay. Nope. Rushing him too much. Okay, we gotta wait. Alrightish. Okay, we're heading back up to the top. I can't remember. I'm going to go back and talk to his wife one more time because I can't fully remember if she'll give you something. So I just want to make sure. It'll only take a second to run in and check. I got to turn battles back on at some point too. Oh, there's one more thing we need to do here too. I should have done it when I had Kane, but I think we can. We should be fine. I think we can manage it. Thanks for everything. Here, this might come in handy. Hey, she gave us a knife. Tell him not to worry about me. He should concentrate on getting better so he can help y'all. Noise. Can he wield the knife? A mithril knife, yes. A regular knife, no. Okay. Makes sense. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn battles back on. I really just wanted them off for that one dungeon. Okay, now we gotta do one more pit stop before we go to where we're actually meaning to go. Land. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. We're currently down a party member, but I think we're high enough level that we'll be able to do this. We'll find out very quickly if I'm right or wrong. So, you have returned. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword, and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. Alright, we are fighting Odin. Okay, that's fine. Let's test out Sylph right now. Try stealing. Not bad, actually. 1500. I'm going to use the haste on edge. Do, do, do. Because Edge is already very quick. So now he'll be even quicker. Gundaga. That's gonna hurt. Were we too slow? Yep. Too slow. Darn it. Deactivated it too quickly. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, I know what I need to do. Edge also has lightning. Okay, we already talked. Blah, 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 blah. Give us your power, old man. Ouchies. Okay, but that's fine. Yep, much better, much better. Come on, come on, come on, just blast him. Blast him with everything we got. Yo, quad 9, nice. Come on. Whew, okay, we got him. I swear they upped Edge's magic in this because I do not remember his magic being this good in the other games. You have grown strong. Now, you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight along with you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. Rydia has learned Odin. We got more summons. Oof, jeez. Blink and you miss it. And now she has Odin as well. It's insta-death, so not the best thing in the world since you never know what's actually weak to insta-death. But, I mean, it's another summon to add to her. Oh, elixir. I could have sworn I grabbed that earlier. Okie dokes. There is a chest right there that I completely ignored. Look. Gotta go down the stairs, go up the stairs. Open. Bacchus's side eye. Alright, and then we are going to go ahead and run on over to Mysidia next. Whoops, I'm going our way. This way. Directions are a thing. Oh, hey, look at that. They were waiting for us. We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. Alrighty, we are joining you. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. What he said. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Hey. Get it, wizards, get it. Yo! Look! Our prayers! They have been answered! I really love what they did with the pixel graphics in the Pixel Master, or Pixel Remaster. There she blows! Yo, okay. That looks so cool. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself. The lunar whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon, and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the lunar whale, according to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. Yo, look how big it is! We got the lunar whale! We got the lunar whale! What's this? What's this do? Okay, that lets us just lift off right here. Okay, okay. Like I see the crystal, I just want to see what else we got. Yo, we got like cryopods! All set. We got a big old fat chocobo. That's literally what it's called. It's called a fat chocobo. But thankfully they updated the whole limit on your items in this game. Yay. Let's talk to that crystal. Up, up, and away. Ooh. That looks so cool. I love it. Yo, we are here, peeps. We are at the moon. Hey, look, there's a face up in the moon. Alrighty, let's see. Where did they want us to go? Because there's a lot of places doing things. You know what? I see. Oh, nope. How about here? Alrighty. And we can breathe on the moon. Huzzah! See, we've always been lied to, everybody. There is oxygen on the moon. Oh, this is Cave of Bahamut. Let's try it and probably regret it. Okay, see, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's fine. Okay, that's still fine. That's still fine. I'm reassuring myself more than y'all. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay, yeah. Like, they're sturdy, but not doing too badly damage-wise. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Youchies. Okay, maybe we are doing a little bad health-wise and damage-wise. Oh. You turned her to stone and healed her? That is interesting. That is very interesting. And then you retreat. That is such a dick move. I think we might not want to be here yet, but I want to at least get the treasure chests that are right here. Gold needle, there we go. It's up that way, okay. It's one giant warrior, so we need to get the girls in the back row very quickly. Because that's going to happen, yep. Oh, I did not need to Courage her that, but okay. So we'll go ahead and use Protect. Protect might keep us alive against self-destruct. Might. I'm not betting on it. Do you want to work for me? You want to keep me alive? Beam. Okay, that's fine. Beam again. That's still fine. Curago. I'm going to try another Thundago. Hopefully that's enough to kill it without it using self-destruct. Hey, there we go. That's some pretty solid XP and gil. Ooh, a Genji shield, okay. I think I'll use that. Gives me a little bit more evasion, yeah. And then we're going to try and grab that one other item down there, and then we're going to get out of here. Because these peeps are dangerous. Come on, Medusa Arrow. Hey, Medusa Arrow, thank you. Gotta love that insta-kill. 2070 is not enough. Jeez, almost 4,000 damage is not enough. There we go. Let's quick save. Genji gloves, okay. Blop. Genji gloves, yep. Okay, yeah, this place is kind of dangerous for us to be here. With just a party of 4. Especially. Like we could run through with turning off encounters, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually make it through the areas before I turn it off. So we're going to go ahead and try and get to the correct area we're supposed to be going to. Let's get out of here real quick. Don't feel like fighting those guys. Bloop, bloop. There we go. So we can't go there. So I'm guessing we're supposed to be going in there. So I think we land. Yeah, we'll land here. Ish. There we go. Take a nap in our little cryopods. Heal up. Then we're going to try and get to that little crystal palace. Because I'm pretty sure that's where they wanted us to go. It looks very next destination-y. Go down and around. Western Lunar Path, okay. Let's try Feymarch and attacking that. Prayer. How's Feymarch do? Very good, okay, cool. Edge needs to learn to take a hit a little bit better. But he's also like several levels. Actually, no, he's really caught up. He's level 50 now. Monsters in the chest. Well, we know what time it is. It is time for Leviathan. Let's try Blitz. See if that can help out. Weaken him just a little bit. Pretty good, actually, yeah. 800 to 1200 to everything. Now let Rydia show how it's done. Yep. Ooh, Rosalind Holy! We got some Stardust and a Golden Apple. Pretty good. We're just gonna do the same thing again. We're just trying to get to the other area right now. Henrietta still has a good amount of MP. And we've got cottages and tents and all that good stuff. Ooh, still alive, okay. Maybe that'll be enough to finish it off with Cecil. Yep, there we go. Honestly impressed that it lived through the tsunami. Lunar Curtain and Stardust. Yep, okay, looks like we went the right way, because I think we can go to the right and then down. Or just keep on doing this the easy way. Actually, I probably could have just used the Mist Dragon, but too late. Already used it. Very strong, 6,000 plus. Can't go through there, but I think we can go through here. Whoops. Well, that's going to be overkill. That's definitely going to be overkill if they don't go. Oh. Okay, cool. That works out. Wait, did I just get what I think I just got? I did! I got the bomb! I got the bomb summon randomly. You have a very rare chance of getting some enemies to drop bombs. Deals damage based on the caster's HP to one enemy. Huh. Like, I'm not going to use it because I don't want her to be like a Geodude from Pokemon, self-destructing all over the place. But it is cool to have it. I likes it. Oh wait, that was dumb. Why'd I attack the flan thingy? The flanity flan. Okay, looking good, looking good. I think fire should be enough, right? I think so. They are a little bit stronger than I thought they were. Okay. And Holy is a single target. We'll just use another Blitz then. And imagine that will be enough. Yeah, honestly, his magic's doing pretty solid damage. Like, he's not a mage, of course, so he's not doing Rydia level damage, but pretty solid. What we got over here? HP restored and status effects removed. Oh, that was weird. Almost like there was something there. But nope. MP restored. Welcome! What you be? That's an old man. You are? I am Fuso Ya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the blue planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now, He uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother Kluya as transportation to the Blue Planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the Blue Planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father. You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you on your journey. Lunarian Fusoya has joined the party. Hey, we got the old man. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There he is. Look at that big old beard. Okay, we gotta go ahead and check in here. We are the crystals of the moon. The 8 crystals on your planet maintain the equilibrium that keeps the moon in orbit. Good to know. You'd think that's an important thing. The Lunarians sleep deep within the core. Fusoya has protected them for eons. Even in captivity, Zemus continues to intensify the power of his will. We, the 8 crystals of the moon, keep Zemus sealed away. Zemus used Golbez to gather the Earth's crystals and amplified their energy at the Tower of Babel. Zemus has raised his own barrier from within to seal the path to the core. Whoop, can't skip through there. We surround the entrance to the central core where Zemus lies. Alright, let's go in. Let's do it. Let's do it. It is sealed by an invisible force. Dang it! Dag nabbit! I want to go and beat him up. Alrighty. Well, let's check him out. What's he got? What's he got? He is filled with white magic and black magic. He's even got meteor and flare. The downfall being, look at that MP. Jeez. That MP is awful. Oh well. Alrighty, it is getting a bit late, so I think we're going to go ahead and start winding down. So we are going to go ahead and do my usual, where I like to go ahead and share some love and raid some other streamers. But for those of you who are seeing this part of it, I want to say thank you for coming by, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, I know I did, and until next time, bye!